I've read over 120 books this year, and these are my 10 six-star reads of 2024. For all intents and purposes, this list does not include any of the ACOTAR or Throne of Glass books because obviously A Court of Mist and Fury and Kingdom of Ash are 6 stars. If you've been hanging out with me for a while now, you know that I think that Fairydale is a 6-star read. This book isn't going to be for everyone, but it was definitely for me. Next up is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I just thought that this book was so tragically beautiful. When I think of a book that has everything I could want in a story, I immediately think of Bound by Gravity. Next, we have From Blood and Ash, but also A Shadow in the Ember. 2024 brought us the conclusion of the Flesh and Fire series. We'll hopefully get more of Sarah and Nyktos in the next Blood and Ash novel coming in 2025, but I don't want this series to end. Silver Wings Golden Games is the second book in the God Kiss Bride series. The first book was great, the third book I absolutely loved, but this one was just so emotional and bold and witty. I absolutely loved Fourth Wing, and when you finish reading Iron Flame, you realize that there are so many hidden gems in this book. I don't think a 6-star list would be complete without Quicksilver. This book took the world by storm this year, and for good reason. One Dark Window is a gothic fantasy that I absolutely loved this year. It's just so different than other books. And lastly, The Lost Story. I thought that there was just so much depth to this book, and I listened to it on audio, which I normally don't like, but it was so engaging. Now, what are some of the best 6-star books you read in 2024?